Alrighty, this is it, and it's already been so incredibly popular. I mean crazy popular. This is from Land's End, because you know what? The weather's gonna take a turn. Fall officially starts on Saturday, and we ain't here to play. This is the Land's End, the #1 women's fleece jacket from Land's End that we have at a better price and colors you can't find anywhere else, but only for one day. That, my friends, is a real Today special value. It's fleece, but not just any old fleece. Rebecca looks great in our navy floral. This is fleece that is anti-pill, anti-static. Is it the fleece that Land's End has been making for years and years and years? Yes, it is. It's a company that's been around for 60 years. Maybe you remember shopping in the catalogs, but they know a little something about keeping you warm in the cold, and this is how you do it. This is the answer. It is what we call lightweight warmth, and it is right now in this moment the price of a t-shirt. And when I say t-shirt, I almost mean a tank top t-shirt, because it is just everything. This is the Aqua Tide, which I'm absolutely in love with. I love that it has this kind of sherbety feel to it, and it's a zip, a full zip. Pockets on the seam. The seams are princess seams. It's the perfect length. I just zhuzh the sleeves because I'm a sleeve zhuzher. But then all the way around, you've got the fit that you want. We'll talk about the fit. It's a store with a door fit. So it is one size up from your QVC size, or just do your store with the door sizes. I'm going to take you through colors and also let you know this is the only order of the year. So when I say only order and you're thinking, do I want one? If we sell out of your size and color, it's not coming back until 2024. So come on in, get as many as you want. I know Jane Tracy was with my guest at midnight, but I gotta share with you that the first 3 I'm gonna show you are gonna be exclusive to QVC. So here is the navy floral. Only available here at QVC, and it's not that $44.95 price tag that you'd expect to see out in the market. Here is the black floral, only here at QVC. The color that I'm wearing, the Aqua Tide, only here at QVC. So even if you wanted to pay $44.95 for this somewhere else in the world, you couldn't, because you couldn't find it. And then here is Rubelite, which is now our exclusive color. It used to be at Land's End, but they have now given us exclusivity on this Rubelite. And right now, Rubelite has been very, very popular. 7,000 orders on the day in Rubelite. Fewer than 1,800 remain. 1,800 of you in our 80 million households will be able to get the Rubelite. And then we go into your classic colors. Here's ivory. Fewer than 4,500 left. And then here is the black. Fewer than 6,000. Price goes up, easy pay goes away at the end of the day. You won't see a better price on this for at least 3 months, but let me share with you, it is right now, as a weather woman that I was for 17 years, the temperature does something like this. Mother Nature walks along and is like, it's warm, it's warm, it's warm, it's warm, it's warm, and then the bottom falls out and it's cold. And you're like, what in the world happened? And then you scramble to find that shirt, that jacket, that something that's gonna make you warm. And this is it. You'll have it on hand. You'll have exactly what you need. And I'm gonna welcome in my guest. Her name is Siobhan Smith. She is the brand ambassador for Land's End. She also actually is a Dr. Smith, and she was a dancer, and she's an older sister, right? You're a younger sister, right?
I'm an older sister.
Yes,
yeah.
and she's an older sister, and you are going to maybe be a pet mama again.
I will.
You
I
might
definitely
be.
will.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice to see you.
Good to see you again.
So how about if you let us know a little bit more about Land's End? Because I was like waxing poetic about it, but tell us more about the brand, because I just think it's so cool and fascinating.
It is. So Land's End actually started out as a yachting and boating and sailing enthusiast kind of company. So I know everyone's used to seeing the Land's End catalog.
Yes.
The very first catalog was actually called the Land's End Yachtsman Equipment Guide, right?
Right.
And if you're a history buff,
Yeah.
those actually still exist. You can find them out on the web somewhere. You can find them from the 60s.
They're super cool, yeah.
But over the next 60 years, Land's End evolved, right? Evolved into quality bags, into quality swimwear, outerwear, apparel for the entire family. So that's where we are now. Land's End definitely knows outerwear because it was founded in Chicago, and then they moved to Wisconsin. So it gets cold in those places. So all of this right here, you mentioned it, but this is the #1, not only jacket, but any outerwear for women.
Item for women.
Any outerwear item for women. Yeah.
Wow. That we have right now is a today's special value. Let's put the size chart up and we'll talk about sizing to help people order immediately. As I said, one up from your QVC size or store with the door size, but here's the official chart.
Exactly. So when you look at it, right. So I'm wearing the small. This is my regular size. If I were to wear QVC, I would be wearing an extra small. Now you see how it's fitting though, and you were wearing the small as
I'm
well?
wearing the small. I went up one because
Okay.
I'm normally an extra small.
Right, right.
Yep.
So it's kind of skimming the body.
Yes.
It's really taking that feminine shape into consideration. It's kind of hugging the hips a little bit, and I like that fit.
Yeah.
I really do. But if you want it to be a little bit looser, or if you want to wear it like Rebecca is wearing it, which is over a puffer vest or a heavier sweater, then you could size up 2 sizes from your QVC size. I did that a little bit earlier, and it looks cute.
So Rebecca looks amazing.
Yeah.
She's got that vest on underneath. It's a 611061. That's your item number. 1,000 of these have been snapped up immediately, and rightfully so, because it is actually that really easy on, understandable jacket. That's the price of a t-shirt right now. This is bananas. There's no way that this should be a price of a t-shirt. We are giving you, like, if you're thinking about a Champion sweatshirt, it's more than that. If you're thinking about a jean jacket, it's more than that. If you're thinking about a cardigan, it's more than that. This is a today's special value that is a real today's special value, because not close to $45, but 3 easy payments of $11.24. I'll be like popping in and out different colors just to show you like how easy it is. I had this one on earlier, but just to show you the navy floral, if you're thinking, because we were just showing the Denim & Company jeans. Come on, the navy floral, and you have the black floral on.
I have the black floral on
with
now.
some jeans as well. But again, this is the only order of the year, and it's something that this pattern and yours, and that aqua tide and the rubelite only here at QVC. So you can't get this color anywhere else. Again, I have it on in a small, and my regular QVC size is an extra small. And do you see the fit on both of us?
Both of us. And can I point out the
Please.
sleeves? I'm a long arm girl, so sometimes I'll get a jacket and it's like up here, it's like in between a 3/4 length. It's odd, but not this. So there's plenty of sleeve length for me, even though I have long arms, so no fear.
So you know what, I'm gonna ask you to call us and be part of our show. We're at 1-800-395-1601. You know, tell us if you remember your first Lands' End, I don't know, what you ordered in the catalog. Maybe you didn't. Maybe you're just picking this up and you're learning about the brand for the very first time. But share your story with us, because Siobhan and I would love to know. We're at 1-800-395-1601, and it's always fun to hear, you know, what people are thinking, where you're taking it. I mean, I was a camping family, so that's why we did circle the Lands' End and get the Lands' End things.
It's a perfect fit.
Outdoorsy, right? Exactly. When you're saying like it's yachtsman, it was the apparel, it was equipment, but it also Lands' End to me brought to mind, you're the explorers. Like you're the outdoors men and women. Like we went camping, Coleman lanterns, we're gonna be out, we're gonna go whitewater rafting, we did all that, right? So not only did Lands' End know like fleece, but outerwear, right? And so this is lightweight warmth. It feels super lightweight, and it is warm and cozy. And anybody who touches your arm, just be warned, they're gonna wanna hug you.
Ooh,
so exactly. So it should come with a warning that says, if you touch my arm, you're gonna wanna hug me. So just know, be forewarned.
Right.
So here's rubelite, which is the name of a gemstone. Tell us about this.
Love it. So rubelite, it's really like a raspberry color. I think that's what, if you're not familiar with the stone, that's how I would describe it. And I know you mentioned it before, but it goes without saying, full zip. So I like to call it temperature controlled, right? So if you're somebody who gets hot quickly, right? You're zipped up, you can zip it down, instant gratification. If you look on the inside too, right? So the attention to detail that is synonymous with Lands' End. So right here at the collar, those are taped seams. Why? So that it doesn't scratch your neck. You don't get chafing around the neck. Just Lands' End really thinks about comfort in every aspect of their garments.
So 1,500 of these have been snapped up right now. It's brand new today, like all of our today's special values. The price goes up at the end of the day. The easy pay goes away at the end of the day. We thought fall starts officially on Saturday.
I didn't know that, so
it does, the
me.
23rd. all of a sudden I thought this was Friday. It's not. I don't know if that was like crazy wishful thinking. It starts on Saturday. It officially happens. Mother Nature is going to do whatever she do. But the reality is that the temperature always goes from super hot to like cold instantly overnight. And I don't care if you lived in the desert like I did, Vegas and Los Angeles, this is something you need. It might be what you use for the entire year depending upon where you live. But maybe you're wearing this just over a t-shirt, and then it transitions to over a mock neck, and then it transitions to you wear a vest over it, or then it transitions to you wear this, a vest and a jacket. We're layering and layering and layering. It's a 611061. Rebecca happens to be in the, Rebecca, what size are you in? The extra large. The extra large. Rebecca's extra large, and Michelle, are you in the? And she's in the extra small as well. A 611061. First of all, Rebecca looks like she's going to a football game and super cute. I love it. And Michelle looks like she is just running out of her Pilates class. But I'm loving her winter white, like right with that little pop of blue. Like She looks like she's about to jump into her Land Rover and go pick up her child from fencing.
Yes, I love it.
She is like, I'm sorry. I'm living the soft life, and all I need to do is go get my child who's in fencing. They will be in ballet tomorrow. So that's all I'm doing. It's a 611061. I'm going to take you through colors, and then I see my dear friend out of the corner of my eye. So this is our today's special value. This is Rubelite.
Yeah.
Very popular. Fewer than, I'm sorry, how many? 1,500 to go around, and that's across all sizes, extra, extra small, 2, 3X, again, sizing up from your QVC size 1, or just ordering your store with a door size, and don't overthink it. You will absolutely get it right. Here's the ivory. 5,500 ordered today, fewer than 4,500 to go around, though, so that's it. We've already more orders than we have remaining. Exclusive, navy floral. Very, very popular in the navy floral. 6,000 orders today, 5,000 remain. Here's the black floral. Black floral, 5,000 orders today, less than 6,000 to go around. And then again, here's that really great aqua tide.
That's beautiful. It
Yeah.
looks great on all skin tones.
And then here is the black. Over 6,000 orders. Less than 6,000 remain. It's 100% polyester. It again has anti-static and anti-pill, which is different from other fleeces. You sleep in fleece maybe for fleece sheets. You've got fleece throws maybe, you know, and you know what fleece is, but oftentimes you take it, you peel it off and it's like crackle, 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 crackle. Have you ever done that? You're like, oh my gosh, it's like lightning. It's crackling off things. And you're like, oh. First of all, the silky blouse that you have on underneath fleece is all of a sudden sucked all to your body.
Exactly.
Right? Nobody wants static with the fleece. Or, as you said, tell us your pill story.
So yes, I had a fleece and washed it just a couple of times. I reached for it and I was like, ugh, I just don't want to wear this anymore because it just has these little nubbies, right? So this is anti-pill, which is anti-nubby, if you want to call it that.
Right.
So that means it's going to look good wear after wear, wash after wash, right? So in addition to it being anti-static, you're not going to have socks stuck to the back when you take it out of the dryer. So it's machine wash, again, tumble dry low, easy care, anti-static, anti-pill. It'll last you for years.
I just wanted to twin with you for one moment.
I
just
love
to
it.
share with you, because I'm changing jackets, just so you know, like whatever top you're wearing on underneath. If you had, I had on the navy floral, now I have on the black floral, I had on the aqua tide.
Yeah.
All of them, right? Chameleon-like. They're just going to be fun. They're, you know, if you are heading out to the game, you're going to the football game, you're going to do a little bit of like, you know, pumpkin picking, or you're going to the apple patch, or you're basically sitting out around the fire pit with my friends, drinking some mulled wine.
Love it.
Like, do that. And do
of
it in something that is super comfortable, but also super cute. And you made a great point about printed fleece. Do we see that often?
No, you really don't. So that's why this is a unique opportunity to get something that is casual, but for some reason, when it has this print on it, it makes it look slightly dressier.
I'm going to welcome in Monifa Days, because I love Monifa Days, and she's sitting here over the corner.
What's
do you know
happening?
Siobhan Smith? Have you met?
I don't.
Oh,
Monifa,
yeah.
nice to meet you.
So she's a host here on QVC.
I am.
Yes, and you're here to tell us what's happening next. But I'd love for you to give us your opinion. What do you think about this?
First of all, that is a fantastic jacket. Like, this is what you grab. You want it when you're just running out the door. You need something to pop on. This is going to be so good. And fall is 2 days away, I know. I'm excited, but I'm kind of not excited. But look, don't I look comfy and cozy?
You do.
I know, because I have on QVC2 coming up in about 15 minutes an entire hour of clearance. Well, I have 4 hours of clearance, actually.
Okay, great.
And the first hour is Kluwer by UGG.
Yes.
And this outfit that I have on.
That's super fun and cozy.
I'm not even going to tell you the price, because you got to come on over there and watch.
Okay, well, you know what? That is what we call superior tease. Because now I really absolutely will be going over to watch.
Isn't that cozy?
But you know what? And by the way, if you pick this up, like the Rubelite would be really great
So
with your
cute.
gray. Like, right? So you just do cozy upon cozy. Again, it is the layering, or the ivory would be great,
think,
or
or
the
aqua
aqua
tide.
tide. The aqua tide would be
It's like
killer
soft,
with that too.
right? Like all
Because
those
the
soft
soft
colors.
aqua with the grays. Thank you for being our model
Can't
for a
go
moment, and
wrong
thanks
with
for
any of
letting
those.
us know
All
what's
right.
coming up.
See you on
Thank
2
you.
in a few minutes.
All right,
Okay.
we'll see you then. Okay, so this is, if you're just joining us, 2,500 of these have been snapped up just like that. I will change again, presto changeo. Super easy to do though, right?
Yeah.
Let's talk about even the inside. Because if you come on in close, and maybe we'll just even get close like the cozy cam. I'll start outside.
There we go.
So outside, fleece. How is your fleece? You've been making fleece for a long time.
For a long
Tell
time.
us about
It's
the quality
brushed.
of your fleece.
So you've got brushed. It's nice and soft on both the outside and the inside. I feel like it might even be softer on the inside. So what's touching your skin actually just feels like butter.
That's how that even happen?
It's amazing.
I mean, and again, print. So even when you drape this over a chair, look how pretty it's going to look, because they're going to see, if they see the inside of your coat. You know, sometimes you have your coat draped somewhere. You know, you're going to a party and throws. It looks pretty on the inside. And just as pretty as it does on the outside. Brand new today, only here, only order of the year, my friends. And you are getting colors rather, that you're not going to get anywhere else. Over 33,000 of these have been ordered already today. That's more than half the quantity that we have. Michelle is wearing the extra small.